Hi everyone, welcome to Self-Discovery Support. Tarot is a storytelling device, and the stories are coming from the energy that we all put out there. These readings and messages focus on encouraging mutual understanding and learning about ourselves through our connections and relationships. Thanks for joining me here. Show your support with a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Please check the description box for more resources and info to help you on your journey. And we're going to ask for some blessings. So, Most High, please guide this reading for the highest good of the collective. Okay? So, all right. So, I had to answer my door for a minute, but okay. We are now gonna do a reading for you. Pick a card. So you have a few seconds to choose A, B, or C. And today it's about vibe check and insights. The deck I'm using is the Clarity deck and the Rana George Lenormand. Okay, so here we go. If you chose A, we're going to start off with you. All right, Group A, this is going to be your reading. Let's just get this out of here. All right, Group A, you have the Two of Pentacles. And that tends to talk about something being up in the air, wondering if there's like balance to be found here. So the vibe already is either something coming into balance for you, Group A, or it is something that is currently a little bit either misunderstood, a little bit chaotic. But let's see where we are. Okay, for Group A. Ooh. Family. Okay, so in your connection, it feels like family is important here. If you chose Group A, let's see how that is contributing to things. All right, please tell us more. Okay. And then let's maybe get some clarifiers here. I'm feeling like that Two of Pentacles energy is like with the cards, it's like something out of balance. All right, okay, let's see what we have here. No, this feels like if you are, I don't know, somebody's wanting to make a connection possible, right? So there's an energy of somebody wanting to see the other person, wanting to come towards the other person. And with this tree here, it's feeling like to create better health or better strength in the relationship. Somebody might want to take the other person out. Let's try to build a bridge somehow. And that could be because of this, like, we don't know quite what's happening, what's the balance of the situation in your connection, Group A. It's also feeling like somebody is also seeking the what is the answer to any blockages that we're having. So it's feeling like your connection is one that there could really be something. Maybe you know what it is, or maybe you don't know what is causing some blockages, right? So your group would be primed for a reading. What's the blockage in this connection, right? Somebody is wanting to clear this up because their intention is, I want long term with you. I see you as like my partner. And with this bed and the lily here, it is really talking about like somebody wanting to build like a romantic relationship, but most importantly, build that on a kind of sensual, sexual even base, right? So there is a lot of like, I want to clear this block. I want to try to create that situation where you are my romantic person. Now, there is a sense in this connection that one of you is kind of like a little bit not too keen on this new beginning, right? Because we do have this bear energy. It's like being protective against that new beginning. All right. And right. Okay. So we do have you two, you two in this connection could have had a friendship. This could have been somebody that was somebody you thought was loyal. You could flip the sides. This could be vice versa. But it feels like some walls went up. Somebody kind of isolated themselves from a friendship, or from even just like the closeness, the bond that was there, producing kind of tensions in the affections or the emotions. There's a kind of, can I trust this person? Is this emotion that I'm feeling for them for real? Is it healthy even? There are a lot of questions here that exist. And I'm feeling like it's one of you in your connection group A that is feeling like, okay, I'm a little bit guarded because maybe somebody broke trust here, right? There's a kind of like backing away from a bond, thus creating certain tensions. And maybe this is the same person, right? This could be the same person who has somehow created some kind of like distancing, but then also now is wanting to clear that blockage. All right, tell me more about like, is this like, who is this? All right, is somebody in the connection that maybe there's somebody that's younger, or somebody that is maybe more immature or childlike, that seems like this person had also burdens in their life, weren't able to come towards you in a clear way. It's like bringing baggage into a new connection. Yeah, it feels like this is somebody that when I look at these two, is a sense of like, okay, this person could have been thinking about a new beginning, a new partner, but I don't think this is the partner energy. It's more like just a new interest, right? And that could have brought a lot of burdens because, as we say, like they were bringing some kind of baggage into the connection that had to be, I'm feeling like the other person had to cut this off. All right, but if it's the energy here of wanting to set things right, so it is feeling like one person did this. And if this is you, right, if you relate to this group A, you could be the person that's on this journey of, I'm looking for the solution to the blockages that were created through in my connection. Maybe what are those struggles that you were having? Okay. Ooh, okay. There's another person here. It's feeling like there was another person, and maybe if this is you, you felt like this person was like the one that you were supposed to be with. And then here enters group A's connection. So this is feeling kind of like a situation that had a third party. Now, what is this family? Okay, maybe this other person, right? This is seeming like group A, this would be your third party, but for this person, this other person, you would have been the third party, right? It's getting a little bit complicated here, but maybe this is someone that their family approved of or felt like they had a family with. Okay, let's see. Yeah, okay. And so there's some kind of energy. It felt like in that situation that these two could have had some kind of maybe bond, tight family, even marriage, that type of thing, deep commitment. But there are other energies here. There's some deception between them. And I'm wondering if that was your connection here, group A. Okay, so if this is feeling like your energy here, like you feel like this story belongs to you, I think that you're the person that is now like also protective of a new beginning with this person coming in, because clearly you would have doubts about their loyalty. You would also have doubts about their how they felt about you. Like, why would they have put you in this position? You put up boundaries as well. Okay, so whoever this is for you, group A, you or your person is feeling like they're looking for the answers. How do I create stability with my person? How do they feel? For your reading, the extra question that I think you need is like, how does this person feel about you? Okay, this person has a lot of emotions here. Feels like they were very confused or worked up about this situation. Clearly, because they would have had another person here. This person wants to, it's like they want to make things right again. They want to make, like that phrase that says make nice. They want to take their chance to like try to come towards you, try to be, like friendly, maybe even like charming. And, but they're being led by a lot of like feeling. Okay, and their intentions, I think you need that follow-up question. Okay, this person wants they want to create a healthy atmosphere where you two can be in each other's company. You can go to, I think this person wants to date you in a way. This is like a dating card. I think this is someone that they're trying to make a decision. Okay, now group A, all right, if you find yourself as like this person is your person, right? This is someone that is wanting to open the lines with you, open the lines of communication, open the good feeling, or even return back to that time. Now, you could say if, is it possible? Maybe that time has gone for you. Maybe you don't want this back, right? And it's feeling like, okay, here's the thing with your person, and this is something you want to watch for. It's feeling to me like this person wants to be able to like open up the connection, maybe do like more like dating while making up their mind if this is the direction that they want to go in. But what's happened to their other person? Okay, this person's having, your person here is having difficulties in that connection. Okay, so this is someone that's looking for a new beginning because they're having all these struggles in that older connection, right? The one that was the third party here. All right. Well, okay, all I can get for you here is advice, because this is something you would need to decide. I couldn't have a clearer bit of advice for you. Group A, this is the man with the fox, right? And listen, your person has a tendency to be a little bit deceptive, a little bit, because they hid that third party from you here. They almost like entangled you in a situation without your knowing, or you couldn't do anything about that when you found out. You put the blockages up. Now they're wanting to like bring this to a more romantic direction, but they're not gonna maybe tell you that I'm still deciding if you're the person, right? So I don't know, there's a kind of I don't know, a kind of mistrust here. But I think there is like, I think they are thinking. Here's the backstory to this. I think your person is thinking, okay, you're the person that makes me happy. I hope that we could maybe even get to a relationship. But it's like the way they're going about it, right? So the thing to think about is really look for the potential to trust this person. Are they forthright? Are they forthcoming? Are they clear in their intentions? And is that like what they lead with? Okay? So that is your reading. Let me get the zodiac charms here for you. All right, so who could this person be? Let's get for you or your person, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, we have Gemini. We have Leo. We have Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Okay, so this could be you or your person in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, so if you like this, if you felt like there was something here for you, please do give a thumbs up, and of course subscribe for more. All right, so now we're gonna move on to Group B. Thanks for joining me here. It's like a Saturday night, and I know we all have other things to do. Let's see. Okay, Group B. Okay, Group B. If you clicked on this and you said Group B is mine, then this is gonna be your reading. Now, Group B has the Ace of Swords here. Now the Ace of Swords tends to talk about like truth, clarity in a situation. So that could be the energy that is here. But let's look some more at what we find. All right. So for Group B, what is this Ace of Swords like about? Inner sight, and then this one wanted to come out as well. Okay, this is exactly the Ace of Swords, right? This is like you are understanding something, you're knowing something, and now what do you want to do about this? There's something that probably needs to be dismantled in some way. All right, or was dismantled. Let's see. Maybe some of you are understanding why something happened in your connection. What is this about? Okay. We have this card came out in the same position for Group A. All right, let's clarify. Okay. No. All right, let's see what we have. This is telling me that, okay, I don't know if some of you could have worked with this person in Group B. There's something about like someone drawing a boundary, almost like saying, okay, this is work. This is to do only with work, but that's a little bit confusing because it's feeling like there also is this motivation of like kind of a sexual attraction, maybe even a casual relationship or situationship here, or someone trying to take a work relationship that should have had boundaries on it into a different place. Okay, so that already there's some kind of ambiguity in your connection. This is somebody that could have maybe shown you that they are more like a friend, but it's like somebody have being a friend, but also having a lot of hidden emotions as well. So this could work with being like a work colleague or someone you met at work, but there are these feelings, there's hidden feelings. Somebody trying to lead this in the direction of more romantic. There's something here about wanting to figure out how to relieve these tensions here, because it's feeling like this person, I'm going to tell you before I go any further, group B, this is somebody that it's like they won't say what they really want with you. Their inability to clearly say things to you might have led to the ending of this connection, you know? But I think this is a story of one person here in this connection. So you can see if it's yours or if it's theirs. It's somebody who they want they want more is what I'm seeing. It's like they know you from work, they know you from public spaces, and in that space they act kind of guarded, but they have on their mind more. This is somebody that quite frankly wants to be like intimate with you, and but they're posing. Okay, I hope we're still live. Had a power cut. Hoping this is still going live, but we were seeing that